What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of The Flash, Season 1, Episode 12. Let's get into it. Gonna be one of those mumbling days, I guess.
Someone! Help! Please, help us!
Run, Barry, run!
See if you can get the power of that line shut down. You... Hold on!
Nice.
Stay here, all right? I got you.
Nah, he got her. He got her out.
How did... Thank you, Flash.
Hell yeah, Bear.
That was insane. Even I'm having a hard time getting mad at you for dirtying up my suit.
When are we gonna start considering it my suit?
I'd be comfortable calling it our suit.
Tonight was the fastest you've ever run.
That couple is alive tonight because of you.
I can still get faster, I know I can.
And you will one day, I'm sure. For today, I'd say you fulfilled your safe quota. Proper rest is what you need, as do we all.
Better yet, what we all need is a proper drink. Who's up for a round?
It's movie night with Joe. I can't. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right?
What about you? Drinks on me?
I think I'll pass.
You okay?
I was looking for my tablet at your workstation. I found this.
I can explain. I know you said we should stop looking for Ronnie, so I didn't stop looking for Ronnie.
Why?
Hartley.
I love him.
He said he knew what happened to Ronnie.
Who is currently locked up in our supervillain basement jail for going psycho with sound waves?
That's the
Yeah,
one. That's
there's
the
no
Hartley.
argument there, but
Cisco, Ronnie's gone, and it's time for me to move on with my life.
doesn't seem like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not an expert. I think in order to move on, you actually have to move on.
She looks like she could be related to April Kepner. Caitlin's also very hot. The more the show goes on, the hotter she gets for me. Oh. Well, that's a fun power.
Shauna. There she is. Get her.
Crazy cool, right?
How did you do that?
Grab my hand.
Oh, can you pop people out with you? Oh, okay. That seems easy.
How the hell, Shauna?
So, you like?
Y'all might want to get the fuck out of there. What a fun power.
Hey, security cameras in half the prison are shut down. Then Clay Parker, who was still locked in his cell, vanishes.
Not completely.
What's that?
It's some kind of organic particulate residual. I found it on the floor just outside the cell, out in the hallway. Trail led me all the way outside.
Oh.
Dad.
That is adorable.
So, word around here is Parker pulled a Shawshank?
And none of the other prisoners heard or saw anything.
Well, they wouldn't talk to you about it.
Leaves us with not a lot to go on.
Well, if there's anyone who could figure out how Parker got out of here.
That's he really looks
Come on
like he
now,
could be
let's
his dad.
Duty calls.
Good casting. Good job. That's buyable.
My dad just happened to come by.
I'm buying what you're
The
selling.
guard owed me a favor.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting me out of that hellhole.
You'd have done the same for me, right?
So, how the hell did this happen to you?
Don't know. After you got locked up, I started not feeling right. I was passing out for no reason, waking up in odd places. Took me a while before I could control it. As soon as I could. I came for you.
So you can just jump wherever you want?
If I can see where I'm going. We got a second chance, Clay. We can leave Central City, do all the things we talked about.
I can't leave yet, baby. I owe Marcus a lot of money. I skipped town before paying it back. He'll find us. But with what you can do, we can pay off that debt. Then we'll be free and we can go anywhere in the world together.
Not even Barry's cells move this fast.
So Clay Parker is a metahuman.
The particulate residue Barry gathered does contain Clay Parker's DNA, but DNA of a woman.
Run our DNA against the CCPD criminal database. See if you get a match.
Yahtzee. Her name's Shauna Baez, and this girl likes to party. Long list of disorderly conducts at local bars.
We find her, we find Clay Parker.
Meantime, let's track these particulates and see how they work.
I'll be right with you guys.
I have had the biggest craving for Thai food.
You said you knew what happened to Ronnie, and you said Professor Stein was at Star Labs the night of the explosion.
He was.
Why?
The mystery isn't why Stein went to Star Labs that night. It's why he didn't leave.
Tell me.
Can't. Have to show you.
You are not getting out of this cell.
Fair enough, but I know you, Cisco. I know how much you looked up to Ronnie. He was like family. I know how much you want to see that family healed. Let me help you.
I don't believe you.
He's annoying.
I'm telling you the truth, Cisco. When you're ready, you know where to find me.
Did you know that I have full-length reactions to this show and dozens of other shows on Patreon?
What's that smile about?
Saw my dad today. No glass, no phones, just me and him face to face.
That must have been amazing, Barry.
I really needed it.
I'm sure he needed it too. Were you there investigating the breakout? That is a big story, which I am not a part of. My editor wants me writing about the Flash and only the Flash. I'd just like to be thought of as more than the Flash PR flash.
We will find you a great story to write about, okay? You know I'm always here for you.
I know.
Didn't know you enjoyed yourself a bit of rough trade.
If I'm gonna let you out, I'm not taking any chances.
Curiosity's a maddening thing, is it not?
What do you mean you've been asking around?
Do you know Marcus Stockheimer?
Sure, he's some mid-level gangster. He works mainly on the south side.
Clay Parker was a runner for Marcus. When Clay got pinched, Marcus lost a lot of money. Apparently, Marcus doesn't like losing money.
So Parker can't leave Central City until he's paid off his debt.
If you're a member of the Stockheimer crew, you get out, first thing you do is pay him a visit or suffer the consequences.
You could just hear through the glass. What's the
No
point
more
of
playing
the thing?
cop. Promise me.
I hear you.
You said you were gonna show me what happened to Ronnie. Ronnie died inside the building. What are we doing out here?
What do you see?
I don't know. Buildings, walls, dirt.
Look again.
Ugh, I hate his outfit.
Bakudan no Kaje. It's Japanese.
How can you speak 6 languages and sound like a dick in every one of them?
It means bomb shadow. They found these all over Hiroshima after the first atomic bomb was dropped. This shadow belonged to Martin Stein.
The accelerator explosion did this to him?
You really don't see it, do you? You're gonna kick yourself when you figure it out.
Oh man, you were full of it then, and you're full of it now. This is just another one of your lame-ass tricks. We're going back into the pipeline.
Okay, Cisco! Yeah! Okay!
You're not the only one who understands vibrations. Those cochlear devices you're wearing, I made a few adjustments. Please don't.
Cisco
If you know how
got
to
the
find
move!
Ronnie, then you better tell me right now.
Please, I'll show you.
Try that again, and I won't make it stop. Ever.
I'm impressed. Didn't think you had that in you. But you have to take these off me if you want to find out the truth.
Why's that?
Well, they'll look a little conspicuous where we're going next.
I was analyzing the particulate.
With
When
the
clay
moves.
cells come into contact with Shauna's, they adopt her properties.
Something bothering you?
Why would you ask?
You're doing that biting your lower lip thing that you do when something's bothering you.
I'm fine. Cisco says I don't have a life.
You don't, do you?
I cook and I eat, I read and I help you.
You do everything that has nothing to do with having a life. Yeah, I'm not doing any better than you. My social life consists of running at superhuman speed and Netflix.
We are quite the pair, Mr. Allen.
Yes, we are, Dr. Snow.
There's an armed robbery in progress. Sounds like our metahuman Bonnie and Clyde are at it again.
Just a few bags, babies, enough to pay back Marcus.
These things are heavier than they look.
Oh, shit.
Ah, I've read about you. You're the Flash. I've heard you real fast. See if it's true. Catch me if you can.
I can. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Not too many men can keep up with me.
Oh. Close call. Shit.
This is a bullet wound. You're lucky it just barely broke the skin.
I'm a lot faster than a speeding bullet. Shauna Baez, she can teleport.
As in, beam me up, Shauna?
Yes, of course. Quantum entanglement. The ability to manipulate interconnected particles over an infinite distance. As Einstein put it, spooky action at a distance.
Every time I got close, she'd disappear. It was like we were playing a game of,
Peekaboo. Come on, can't I name one?
how am I supposed to catch her?
Everybody has limits, Mr. Allen. Now that we know Shauna's powers, we'll focus on those limits.
All right, Let me know. I'm gonna change. I gotta go help Iris.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Eddie. I thought I'd see if you wanted help writing your story for the paper.
I would love to, but we're about to have dinner with Eddie's mom.
And we're late.
Can we do it another time?
Yeah.
Okay.
What bars did Shauna and Clay frequent?
Mostly Southside dive bars.
I was just gonna see if they fall into any old habits.
It's a good idea. I'll join you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's wondering, everyone's trying,
What?
What, nothing. But you look really nice.
I don't always dress like a high school principal.
This is where Shauna Baez and Clay Parker used to hang out.
According to the file, I thought we could kill two birds with one stone. Look for them and get ourselves back out there.
I keep making the same mistake. Every time Iris falls, I race to pick her up. One of these times, things are gonna change, but things are never gonna change.
How about you two get
destined
together?
to be just a friend.
You're not pining for someone who bursts into flames and wants nothing to do with you.
What is wrong with us? I mean, we should be having fun. We should meet people, go on lots of dates.
Here's to liquid courage.
That is very fast.
Excuse me, I would like to start a tab.
Excuse
CCPD
me.
confiscated
I would
everything
like
from
to
Star
start
Labs
a
after the
tab.
explosion.
Okay.
Chill out,
so,
Caleb.
I saw Martin Stein the night Star Labs went boom. You see, Stein specialized in transmutation, molecular transmography, quantum splicing, taking two things and making them one. Let's go to the videotape, shall we?
I don't like him.
Okay, stop. Zoom in a few clicks. Now advance it frame by frame.
His eyes, he turned white, just like Ronnie's.
Now, stop there. In the massive energy. Looks like
Ronnie.
and Professor Stein.
The dark matter merged them together.
Explains why Ronnie hasn't seemed quite himself lately. It's because he's not. He's Martin Stein. Can't say I didn't keep up my end of the bargain. I figure that makes us even, Steven.
You asshole.
Excuse me, can I get some water? Yo, excuse me.
Mr. Barry Allen! Come up here with me. Oh, come show him what you got. Barry!
Oh, God.
So fast!
You're not much of a singer.
You're gonna bring this place down.
Okay, just good girl.
Oh, God.
Get ready. Summer lovin' had me up loud.
I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a
I'm
boy,
not much of a singer.
cute as can be.
The summer day, all the summer nights.
You're fast and you can sing.
I'm not even sure that was mine. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Could I close out my tab, please?
Hey, Stevie. Can my friend here tap out?
Sure thing, Linda. Thank you.
Does he not have
You're welcome,
capabilities to hear
Barry.
men when they talk, or?
How do you know my name?
Barry.
Sorry about us up there.
Are you kidding? That was some of the best singing that I've heard come from that stage. Made my ears happy. Don't worry.
Thanks.
So, was that your girlfriend up there?
No. She's a friend.
Okay. Have you heard of this new phone app? Check it out. You just touch someone's phone, and it automatically downloads your contact info.
Oh, that is cool.
See? You have my number. What you do with it now is up to you.
Okay.
Barry.
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Caitlin, not Linda.
80 grand. What I owe. So we square now?
Almost. Oh, holy crap.
Glad you're impressed. So we cool now?
Couldn't be cooler, which is why I think we need to keep working together. With what I know and what you could do,
Kind of a snack.
we'll be looking at a very lucrative future.
Police, everybody down! Hold it right there!
Damn.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Are we still running?
No, we are here.
Vodka and super speed. Not a good combination. So, are you gonna call her?
Who?
That girl. The one who gave you her number.
I hadn't really thought about it.
Yes, you have. But I know you. You won't. You'll let her slip right through your fingers. You think you don't deserve happiness. But you need a little saving, too. Little help, please.
Yeah, okay.
There you go again, saving me from that evil dress.
Okay, I'm bad.
Did you sneak a peek at my goods?
I wouldn't be much of a hero if I did.
Yeah, but you deserve a peek for all the good stuff you do.
Drink lots of water.
Thank you for tonight. I say.
Anytime.
Oh,
Hey,
I kind
Barry.
of want them to.
Will you stay with me until I fall asleep?
Sure, yeah. Hi.
So loud.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
I envy your inability to get drunk. I don't remember much from last night.
That's probably for the best. Summer loving.
Oh God, that I do remember.
What's wrong?
Cisco has something he needs to tell you.
Harley's gone.
He escaped from the pipeline? How is that even possible?
I let him out. Are you mad?
I'd like to yell and wave my arms. I'm afraid I'd throw up.
What were you thinking? You know how dangerous he is.
Harley said he knew what happened to Ronnie.
I didn't want you looking into that.
I wasn't doing it for you. I sealed Ronnie into the accelerator before it blew. He told me to wait 2 minutes, and I waited, but he didn't come back. And I can't stop thinking 10, 20 seconds, and Ronnie wouldn't be like he is right now. I've wanted to tell you so many times. I'm so sorry.
So you carried that around this whole time. Do you know what Ronnie would say if he was here? He would say that you did the right thing. It wasn't your fault. What happened that night wasn't anybody's fault.
Sure about that?
Don't we have a teleporter to catch?
We do. Unfortunately, we do have a promising theory. Take a look at this. This is the normal behavior of the particulate that Shauna left behind. Watch what happens when we remove light. Shauna can only become entangled with something she can see.
We just need to get her into a dark space. How do we do that?
It's a valid question.
Hello? What?
Get her somewhere and turn the lights off.
I'll be right there. All right.
What's wrong?
My dad, he's been stabbed.
What?
Dad, what happened?
Oh, rather a stern reminder, I'd say, not to poke around Marcus Stockheimer's business.
Dad, I told you to stop.
Your dad called me with more intel. Track down Clay and Shauna and arrest Stockheim.
Screw up Marcus's big heist, too.
You two kept working together and you didn't tell me.
I did it to help you.
You getting stabbed and beaten is not helping me.
Look, I don't get to feel useful very much anymore. So if I can help you for a change, I'm gonna want to be there for you, just like you've been there for me.
You said Marcus had a big heist coming up? You know anything else about it?
Dad, tell me who did this to you.
No, it doesn't matter, Slugger.
You said you want to help me.
One of Marcus's boys, Julius.
Don't fuck him up, Bear.
Hell,
Evening, Julius.
How'd I get out here?
You escaped.
They catch me trying to escape. We're gonna add 5 years to my sentence.
10, actually. Unless you tell me where Marcus Stockheimer's next job is gonna be. Oh, guards will be here any second.
Okay. It's a TDK money transfer truck. Federal Reserve Bank in St. Louis. It's supposed to be millions. Delivery's around 8. That's all I know.
That's right now.
Hey, what about me?
You fucked around and found out.
I think we got company.
What?
Let's go.
I got this.
Why the hell do you care what we do? Are you a cop or something?
Something.
Cut the lights.
She cannot teleport if she cannot see. Limit her field of vision.
Oh, yeah. That was sweet.
He left me.
Is there any way she can teleport out of this?
It's impossible. It's one-way glass. It's mirrored on the inside. No one dangerous is ever gonna get out of this thing again.
Shauna, Clay left you.
You know what the crazy thing is? I still love him.
Stupid. You stupid.
Cisco.
Crazy is right.
Some people are worth being crazy for.
Sorry if I was a bit of a drunken.
Actually, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
You know what? I think everybody's been right about you and me. Both of us have been hung up on people for way too long.
If what Cisco says is true,
Ronnie merged with Martin Stein, then he's not alive anymore. Time for me to move on.
With each
Find
other.
someone new to be crazy about.
I'm shipping you too.
All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sure. Bye.
Bye.
That's for you. I thought maybe you could help me out, if you're willing.
This is about the breakout at Iron Heights.
Clay Parker. He's still on the loose, and we need to catch him.
Why are you giving this to me?
Because you're a good reporter. And the only one I know.
I feel like she would have to know with the
You're
eyes.
not the only one who's fast. Hey, what are you doing here? If you came to check on me, that is really sweet, but I think everything's gonna be okay.
I'm glad. I actually am not here to see you. No, I have a lunch date.
With who? Ready? Oh, hey, you're our new stringer,
No.
right? Yeah, I'm Linda Park.
What do I know her from?
How did you two meet? Kind of a funny story.
Yeah, I'll tell you later, right?
See ya. Have fun.
It's gonna bother me so bad. What do I
So
know her
an
from?
actual date this time. Good for you. You didn't tell her your dad's in the slammer.
Not yet.
No, I read in a magazine that that's a big turnoff.
If she used the Google, she'd probably be able to tell.
Hey, you see this?
No, I haven't.
The Flash. I saw him once in here. Watched him save Joe's life.
Joe told me about that. I guess he was lucky.
Lucky Joe. Strangest thing, I get roughed up by Julius, end up in here. Julius is caught trying to escape, claims the Flash broke him out. Won't be seeing Julius for a long time now. Guess I'm lucky too, huh?
Dad, if I was the Flash, you'd be the first to know about it.
Well, if the Flash were my son, I'd tell him a few things. First off, I'd tell him it's a dangerous world, so be careful. Then I'd tell him he's a hero, and he's saving a lot of lives.
Aww.
But the most important thing for him to know, I feel, is that his father's proud of him.
Dad knows. Dad knows. That's adorable.
Power grid's been going haywire in this sector.
The system's so antiquated.
Oh, what was that?
What the fuck? Now we got big ass gorillas. Now we're adding big ass sewer gorillas into the mix. What the fuck? That episode was pretty good. I don't know if I necessarily cared about like the villain, like the metahuman, and then wow, I need to slow down. I don't know if I cared about the metahuman that much in this one. Like, it was kind of like a cool thing. I didn't think she was like that exciting, but all the other stuff was pretty cool, I think. I loved the karaoke scene. Like, I love that scene between Barry and Caitlin. I would love to see those two get together. They would be so freaking cute, which means it probably won't happen. They're just gonna make me want it to happen, and I'm just gonna be trolled and whatever. But I can't wait to see what happens next, especially with this big ass gorilla thing. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.